Apparently, I'm supposed to be live right now. How we doing? How we doing, guys? How we doing, girls? How we doing, folks? I am giving you guys my attention today because Slim Shady's new album just dropped and I'm choosing to be with you. That's a lot. That says a lot. Okay, so we are actually now live on the YouTubes. So we're just going to use this time to hang out, have a quick little update, have a quick chat with the guys and girls on here, and get some drafts done. Oh, iPhone storage full. That's never happened before. Let me just quickly clear something from the deleted folders. It happens. Thing is, doing this with eBay and YouTube, your phone gets full well quick. Like well quick. Morning, Macca. Vikings in. Brian's here. Stephanie, how you doing? Simply Reselling, Flipping Retro. Mark Smith, Richard Robinson, Luke Matheson, the Disgruntled Octopus. Here he is. Evening, humans. He was talking to me about how he always has to deal with people complaining about throwing his limbs around. And I can only but sympathise. I just need to delete some memory on my phone quickly because it just said iPhone storage full. We can't have that, can we? 420 videos, 1,941 photos. I only deleted that 4 days ago. Delete all. And then we got to reset the phone just to fully get that iPhone. Clear the cache. Reset the phone to clear the cache. Hello from Germany, Jan M. Hello from England. Hello from sunny England. So I'm using my iPad at the moment, and I forget where the camera is. I think it's there. Is this giving you the full eye contact that you desire and need? Why aren't you wearing that amazing t-shirt? I need to wash it. I might wear it to poker tonight. I'm going to go play poker tonight. World Series of Poker tonight. It's my version of your guys' football. Catching up on your latest videos. I don't watch much UK content, but enjoying your content. Thank you very much, Squidward. Don't be offended that I call you Squidward because you're an octopus. Sup, Fiona. Sup, Panzer. Sup, Loose. Hello, Jackson. Looks like I'm getting nothing done again. Yeah, sorry about that. Hello, Claire. How you doing, mate? Scouse. Big up. Yo, Ricky, can I have your crazy frog? No. Mutts nuts. Big up. Where, Flipping Postman, where do you use to post large items, please? Depends what it is, mate. If it's under 60 quid or whatever, it's under depends what it is. Like yesterday, I sent a £90 item with every for £6.40. It was 10 kilos. I just didn't insure it. No need to insure it. You do need to insure some stuff, but who do you use to post the money back? What? I don't post money back. Nobody gets. Once you pay me, you never get any money back. I ain't played poker in years. Don't know anyone who can play. Yeah, man. I'm going to go to my local. I say local. It's like a 20-minute drive, and dust off some dosh. Well, I'm going to list a couple of things because last minute this didn't get anything listed. Yeah, I used to play it all the time, but I've decided now I'm only going to play during the World Series, which is now. And hello, Leanne. And then I'm going to play the Goliath in a couple of weeks in Coventry. That's it. That's the tournament that I'm playing cash tonight. What's everybody else been up to? You enjoying the recent video? Somebody gave me some relationship advice on there. I've mentioned it on the video. No hate to the guy. Are promoted listings worth it? I think so. I think it's a massive con regardless, but you've got to be in it to win it. You know, I'm not a fan of this angle with this iPad. Yeah, I hate the fact that you have to promote your items to be a part of the game. You know, but you have to. You've got to be in it to win it. It's a pay-to-play situation. It depends what your items are, of course. If you've got a Rembrandt or a Picasso, no need to promote that. You've got loads of Apple products and stuff like that. You've got to promote it. You can always check what you're selling. You can check the listed items, how many there are. You can check the sell-through rates. You can see the quantity listed and then make your own decision. If it's very, very low supply, high demand, don't promote it. If it's high demand, high supply, maybe don't promote it as much, if at all. If it's high supply, low demand, promote that shit. Hi and bye, Lin. Hi and bye. Got a big Necker show and whatnot tonight, Ricky. Yeah, cool, man. Hope you do well with that. I don't buy stuff for myself like collectibles. I love Necker stuff. I love finding it and selling it, but I don't collect it myself. But if anybody wants to, go check out Mutt's Nuts. He's got some good stuff going on, apparently. Necker's decent. I've got to get a photograph in the store before Sundays. I can't do Saturday boost out, but I can on Sunday. I hope the weather's good. Right, can I carry on recording or not? I'm recording a video. You're all going to be in it today. You're all going to be in the video because I'm talking to you. Let's get this back up. Just ran out of storage. I can't believe that. It never happens, really. Yeah, let's get you in there. Where are you? Let's get you in, babies. Right, so look at that inception. That my iPhone just died on me. Ran out of storage. I had 450 videos and nearly 2,000 photos. I cleaned it 3 days ago. Unreal. So as mentioned, I'm going to get on and do some listing, chatting to these guys, a nice little catch up with the live crew. Yeah, you know who you are. And then I'll come back to you after. So see you in the bizzle. Anybody got anything you want to say on camera? Anybody? I'm going to leave it for a minute because it's a bit delayed. Anybody got any messages I want to read out on chat that I'll read out on my latest video? Get them in. I don't bother with VV anymore. I've still got a few gems. Every time something pops up, I might have a little dabble, but other than that, hello Andy, how you doing? Hello Shane, I'm good, thank you. Hope you're well too. Pete, been watching you for a while, Ricky, and my God, reselling full-time looks exhausted. A constant hamster wheel. Yeah, it is, but it also gives me a lot of freedom. Not much money, but a lot of freedom. More freedom than I'd have. Tam and Bell, how you doing? It might be a Greg's letter, Manny. It might be. The Dave. Morning, Matt. I'm in work, but we'll catch up later. Sod it. I'll listen in until my meeting starts. Amazing daily vlogs, mate. Much appreciated. Dave, I really appreciate you, mate. You are always very kind on my videos, so I do appreciate that. Married to reselling. How you doing? How you doing, guys? I've got a different bubble wrap saga for you. I left mine in the rain. Now it's all soaked. It's got dry every time I pull a bit off. Paul Griffiths. You got a new account on eBay and I can't promote. Yeah, I think you got to build up to be able to promote, to be honest. I think you have to. I think that's all. I think weirdly that's like a perk. Morning, Michael. Morning, Ewan. Love the reality in your content. Working with kids around is a blessing, but it is massive. Yeah, it's massively counterproductive. That's Flipping Retro. Thanks for mentioning this in one of your videos. We now have hit 300 subs. Well, the power of a larger channel doing what it should be doing and bringing up the smaller channels. I think it was 50 Cent that said something along the line. No, it was Tupac. It was Tupac. He said something along the lines of, I can't remember the quote for quote, but it was along the lines of, what's the point in having money if my brothers haven't got it too? Do you know what I mean? What's the point in having something? I think he said, wow, was it Biggie? I'm having brain fog because I'm sitting here trying to recall stuff while I'm being scrutinized. You know, you were watching me. I think it was Biggie or Pac or someone that said, "Hey, fucking one of them quotes." It was basically along the lines of, if you've got it, what's the point in having it on your own? So share the love. So that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna do another shout out to Dan one of these videos today. Viral branding hub. Here you go. We can have a live. Back in a minute, guys. We can have a live brand deal reach out. This is what it looks like when you get a brand deal sponsorship. Let's see what tat it is this time. Hopefully it's not tat. Oh, it's another one. Oh, so this company wants to send me a neon sign. They're going to do whatever I want in the neon sign and send me it, and I've agreed, and they've just replied. Firstly, we're glad you'd like to cooperate with. Firstly, we'll very gladly like to cooperate with you. Yes, we will send you a product and give your fans a special discount. We also have a little demand. We have 3 products for you to choose from. We don't have a DIY channel yet. If you can do DIY in the future, I will tell you the first time. When you receive the product, within 5 days, you need to send us a video for our product alone and last more than 1 minute. And I want to watch it when you're done. Like, where's the politeness? If you cooperate with us, we will give you the product link in advance. This is an important step for us and the special discount link for our store. Upload the video along with a dedicated link to your social media account. We also need to upload this video to our store for promotion. Fine. Then we need some information from you to confirm sending the sample to you. Address, blah, blah, blah. Please fill in the information as required to ensure you receive our products accurately. If we can cooperate successfully, we'll send you more products later. We're looking forward to a cooperation. Now, it's Chinese English, so I'm guessing they sound very abrupt. It's just because it's a translational issue, because That's the most abrupt one I've ever had before. But I might do it. I fancy a nice little neon sign. 60 seconds, no problem. Oh, somebody else has asked me about something as well. Massive fan of the channel. Must have watched every single video for a year now, down to earth. How much do you want the reversible Timberland jacket? You haven't left your name. Oh, it's Josh. I might sell it. I'm not too sure. I came on here to do something. Oh yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Right, let me read out some of your comments before I turn this camera here off because it's confusing me. So I just read out a brand deal and what it's like to get one and the kind of shit they asked for. Why did you buy a car and not a van? Because I've got children. I've got 2 kids and a missus. Basically, I don't want just a van. I wanted something that I can put the seats down. It'll be a nice big van and something I can take the kids out on comfortably. Basically, I thought of all the options anyway. Paul Griffiths, thanks for all the work, mate. Keep being funny, it's being you. Appreciate you. I blame you for my terrible decisions since that live many years ago about Mr. Dutch, big up. Flipping Scouser, I like that. Always the best. Always, as always, brother, best YouTuber said. Thank you, man. As long as he covers them holes. Yeah, they're still there. Before Ricky doesn't get too much work done. Yeah, I am going to get some work done in a minute. Neon signs. I've got a bumper car sponsorship request. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Just I don't know. Maybe just put it in part of your tentacles. Who knows? I know. I will turn that sign on. I promise, Dan. I'm sorry, mate. Would you get a big shed in your garden to store some of your stock? No. I'm going to need to change my shed so I can actually put my tools in it. If I'm honest. Picked up some of the tape dispensers, life changing. They are slamming, aren't they? Get ready for the headphone users. This could be a thumbnail. Didn't stick my beard. What do you think the score will be Sunday? No idea. England 4, whoever they're playing, 12. I'll be back to you shortly, guys. I'm going to finish doing these listings if this live lets me, and then I'll come back to you. Right, I'm with you. But this is a weird image for me to start the stream. One for you to, I don't know, do your business too. But I must get some listings done. You lot drag me down. But I like it. I like being dragged down by you. Wonder if I'm allowed to do a vaping on here. 412. Can you imagine? Who was it that got an absolute raw spanking like that a little while ago? Big up, Ian. How you doing, mate? If you haven't already, for some strange reason, go and check out Ian. He's like I'm actually listening to Schleck while I'm talking to Ian. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm sure you know who Ian is. I'm sure you know who Ian is. Ian's a goat. How many listings do you do per day? Whatever I fancy doing, if I'm honest. I don't have a set thing in mind. You should do. I always try and do at least 2 or 3, at least. But sometimes I'll sit here and I'll smash 10, 15, you know. Haha, I'm called Ian. Just joined and Ricky's like, big up, Ian. Well, big up to you, Ian. Slashing Bison. I think you commented on one of my videos recently. I'm starting to recognise names. Must not make mistakes while I'm doing this. I must not make mistakes. Is it worth relisting things when eBay do 80% off promotion? Well, you obviously have a private account, you lucky swine. If it was me and I got that eBay email, like I have done this morning, I got that email as well from my private account. I don't use the private account. I should do. Then I would be delisting everything and reselling similar with the discount, of course, especially the old stuff, especially the older stuff. Yeah, 100%. F the system, baby. Liverpool 7, Man U 0, 2023. It could have been that, yeah. Might have been something like that. It was quite recent. It was nuts. I'm not really into football, but I remember seeing that thinking, oh my God. Seeing one of them like that. Yeah, good. Thank you, Robert. Slashing Bison is a great name. How long you had that Star Wars? It was you. So I've had this photographed for about 2 weeks, and it's still sitting in one of my folders here. I'll show you. They do sell. I think if it was you that said, "I don't bother with board games, are shit," or something like that. Let me tell you something. Where is it? As soon as I might list it now actually and just sell the fucking thing right here, right now, in front of your face, Slashing Bison. There it is, there, look. In box D, ready to go. There you go. Just haven't listed it yet. I took the photographs. I'm going to list it now and I'm going to sell it right now. Right now! Right now! Let's do it. Let's do it together. Right, I'm going to film this as well. See if I can sell it quickly. Well, I'm having a little challenge with myself. Slashing Bison's in the chat. He's the one that said, "Is it worth selling board games?" Of course it's worth selling board games. So I'll just type Slashing Bison into the eBay chat then. Monopoly Star Wars. It's not the collector's edition for a start, so get that off. We're going to time how long it takes to sell. There it is there. Brand new, £11.50. Mine is brand new, but with a broken box. So I'm going to list mine on Vinny. I'll come back to the chat in a second. Let me just get this up here. Was it box H it was in? It was box H. No. Oh, I haven't listed those two Reading shirts yet either. Box F? No. Box D? Box D. There we go. Right, let's get this listed. So the time is now 9:47, Friday the 12th. New, but with a smashed box. There we go. Category: kids, toys and games, board games. If there is such a thing. No, there's not. Still don't understand this website. Entertainment, games and puzzles, board games. Let's list it for $7, $6, $7. I don't know actually how much. Smash it on vintage. I'm gonna. Yes, that's right, Macca. Haha, I'll buy it. I can't delist and sell similar at the moment. The drop down has stopped working for me. Having a few issues with it. No idea about that one. To be honest with you, Stace. Right, and you're wearing your Tina t-shirt. I might wear it to poker tonight because it'll put a few people off. Banter. Yeah, of course, man. You'll put it on for £3 just to get it sold. I'm going to do it. I'm going to put it on for £6 and get it sold. It won't sell for that unvinted. Somebody will be like, "What's going on?" Chewy. Amazing. At your car boot. Are you at car boot Sunday? Not sure. If the weather's good, I will. Right. It's listed. That's the time. Someone go and buy it. Vinted 2002 RL. Right. Let's go back to the real listing now, not the banter listing. Get that gone. You can go. You can go. Move that to the bin. Bump. Morning, 15 bin. What's good? That's in Italian shit. Sick, yeah. I'm going to a vintage kilo event tomorrow. Can you recommend any brands to look out for? I'm still new to selling clothing. The staples, if I'm honest with you, if you're going to a vintage kilo sale, probably look for the Adidas's, the Nikes, the sportswears, anything with single stitch and big graphics, as long as it's cheap enough. Your Carhartts and stuff, if you can get it. I'm not a fan of these vintage kilo places. I don't trust that. You know, I don't know, whatever. Sportswear, just got to work out if it's cheap enough, basically. Sunday, the better day. I can only stick to local ones. We're busy Saturday helping with something my brother was organising. Good on you, Luce. Loosey Goose. But listening to Eminem's album, it's bothering me that I'm unable to listen to it because I'm streaming and recording videos. I've got to run the giveaway today as well for that Lego, so I keep forgetting. I've had a busy few days. Man. It's been busy, innit? Do I list that crazy fog on eBay just to piss everyone off? Ricky, what's your tips on toys? I go through boxes of cars and small toys feeling like a right fraud. I've got no idea what I'm looking for. What were those horses you had? The horses that I had was Schleck. S-L-A, I don't know how you say it. Had it at 2 of you. Get out of here, Matt! If you want another channel to go and watch, Project Games is on the up. He's going to be one of the big boys soon. Slashing Bison, basically, I don't really have any tips. If it's old and cheap, buy it. If it's in good condition and cheap, buy it. If it's a big brand, big franchise like Ben 10s and the Pokemons, whatever else, and it's cheap, buy it. If you go to a big box of cars and it's like 10 pence a car and they're all die cast, you can take the risk, can't you? Or you can just say to them how much for the whole box and just figure it out when you get home. And you'll learn when you're at home. Don't panic when you're on the field. You know, if it's cheap enough, think of it as a lesson. Schleck. Morning. Is it iBus? Is that how you do it? Cannabis? Yeah, Google Lens. But you don't want to sit there in the field, do you, Matt? Google Lens in a box full of die-cast. You donkey. You donkey, Matt. What do you consider your best ever eBay pickup? I don't think I've ever bought anything off eBay like that, really. What do you mean selling? I had that Lego stuff, didn't I? What was it called? Modulex. Sold for like 600. Sold that cheap as well. Could have got probably $2,000 for that if I split it out. That was good. Morning, Darren. How you doing, mate? You good? Content low. Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to sell these. The Skechers. They are Skechers. Skechers. Flat. What fucking hell? What do you want from me? Beige. How much information do you need from this, man? Open material. Lace. Woman. UK shoe size 8. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Used twice. There you go. I list them for $19.99, I think. Always worth a gamble for a few quid. Absolutely, my man. Absolutely. Good man, Darren. Married reselling just served. Good on you. Good. Boot sale this weekend. Hoping to, Ewan. You got any? Just required. Screw the rest. What did you do before reselling? I was a barber. Before that, I was your man. But barber. I was a barber for 5-6 years. Worked in a jeweller's just before that. And then I was working for EE just before that. Sold Charlie Sloth his first iPhone 6 when that came out. Had his phone number. Didn't dox it, obviously. He wore a lot of makeup, plucked eyebrows, and huaraches when they first came out. Yo, I want to get like the 512 in it. We've only got the 256, Charlie. I'll take it. He's a nice guy. Do you miss digging your hands into people's dandruff? Yeah, man. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I just go, fuck. I wish I had some scabby psoriasis, dandruff-laden hair to put my hands through today. Not dissing anyone that has that, but when you've got to run your hands through it, it's like, oh my god, I've not even had breakfast yet. You know. See, all this listing stuff puts me off reselling. Yeah, don't bother, Lynn. You keep doing what you're doing, darling. Whatever you're doing, you're always very happy. You're always very cheerful. You stick to that, mate. All right? You stick to that. I'm listing those sketches right now, actually, Lin. Listed. Got 3 listings done. Ooh, check me out. I could always use a barber when I take over the world. Yeah, I will trim your tentacles, Octopussio. No problem. I want to check out your channel, actually. The disgruntled octopus. There you are. Abracadabra. 1.6K.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Octo Reacts with everyone's favorite reselling octopus, the disgruntled octopus. Hello. And today we're actually turning our steely gaze across to another egotistical maniac in the reselling space, Matty the Aussie Flipper. So
you have got to be actually the Aussie Flipper, though. You have to be. I'm going to find out who you are, son. The disgruntled octopus has since held a long and most likely an unhealthy fascination with world domination, building businesses in the words containing the phrase octo. When not occupying his time with the fruitless world domination aspirations, the octopus seeks to help building resellers with their own world domination aspirations. For world domination suggestion ideas, the octopus can be reached at the disgruntled octopus at gmail.com. All hail the disgruntled. I think I'm a new fan, actually. I love Australians as well. Let me have a look at this. Let me go through your thing a bit. Unfair bandage, Depop Sarah.
I can't stress this is enough. This is a broadcast, so please, by all means,
don't copyright me, disgruntled octopus. Don't put a claim on me.
Across the Blake's channel and share his video as much as you can. Share this video as much as you can.
Mail thing. I put in my.
I'm gonna have a good look at your channel later, mate. I'm gonna go through your channel. I remember Matty. I was there when he first started his channels up, and he wasn't. It's massive now. It seems that Australia and America, you guys get it so good when it comes to the reselling thing. Nobody in the UK. It's hard to get the UK. It's hard to get YouTube to push our UK content across the seas and the ponds wherever we go in, or down under. So we kind of like stuck in the UK, and the UK is niche. I'd say a top reselling channel in the UK is like 25K. Obviously, Nick and Andrew have been on it for like 10 years now, so they've got 65. But to have a concurrent viewership and good views and good subscriber base, 25K in the UK is probably max. And it's hard to get there. But yeah, you guys and the Americans have it really good. But I'm going to go for your channel later. I thought you were just another meme account. What's your eBay account, Ricky? Dexter's Lab. This thing is long. You're welcome, Rob. Yeah, by the way, I'll cut your hair, bro. I'll cut your tentacles, your furry tentacles. Hi, Ricky. First day's holiday in months. I'm taking the opportunity to watch your broadcast. Tim from Borden Carboot. Hello, Tim. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well, man. Sub to the octopus. Yeah, everyone go and sub. Let's bring his subs up. Hopefully, he gets to be a massive channel one day and remembers me. James has pulled back. Do you mean bold fines? Yeah. Will you do Patreon? Do you have enough followers, or are we better to buy stuff off you to support? I won't do Patreon ever. If I ever do content on here, it's always going to be on here. I don't believe in paywalls. I don't believe I've got any content worth hiding behind a paywall for a start. I guess if you wanted to support financially, you could do that. But just watch the videos. Just enjoy the videos, man. I don't need anything from you guys. I just need you to watch them and engage with them. That's it. That's all I want from you. Our son is called Dexter. He loves your shop name. Ah, cool. Big up, Dexter. Yeah, bold fines. Yeah, he's pulled back. But each their own. He'll be back. I said it in my video today. He'll be back. Mornings are here. How are you? Hello, Shell. She sells car parts UK. Hanley, big up. Hanley is another channel that you need to go and I'm going to do a shout out on it. By the way, Hanley, you get some backstage information. When I finish today, I'm recording for today as well. When I finish recording, at some point today, I'm going to shout out your channel as well. Hanley needs you. Listen, I don't want to spoil this. Is that a surprise? No, she's got a podcast. The podcast's out. Hanley's got a podcast out as well. Go check out Hanley's channel here. She sells car parts UK. And then have a little snoop around. You'll find the podcast page as well. I can't remember what it's called right now, to be honest with you. Sorry, Hanley. But you're gonna get a shout out in today's video. Back in the room, loaded motor at 4 days away at Hunstanton and sorted the boots out for a bit of sauce. Let's go! Holidays and boot sales, my favourite. 69 in the chat. Ooh. Disgruntled octopus. That's great. I lived in Thatcham until a couple of years ago. I was gutted when the Salvation Army charity shop closed down. Yeah, Thatcham's not a fan of their charities anymore. Used to be. Appreciate you. No, I appreciate you, Hanley. You're very, very good at what you do. I think you could inspire a lot of people. And Hanley has a proper business. She's turning over proper figures. Not like me, who flips a Monopoly every now and then. So she's got lots of processes down. She has plans. She executes them. And she's just one of those people that... Same as Jess. So I'll put Jess and Hanley as the same. And Callum, I suppose. Oh, God, Callum. But Hanley will plan, prepare, execute, deliver, and reap the reward. So go and check her out. She's pulling some numbers, baby. How have I ended up on Vinted? Go away. This is the crazy frog. Gigi says, what's up? What's up, Gigi? 69 in the chat and the 18 likes. I know it's disgusting, isn't it, Lillian? All you've got to do is like the video. You're talking about how you want to support me. Just click the like. Every time you see a video, click like, drop a comment. That's it. There's your payment. There's your payment, baby. What are we going to do here? Cheers. I'll list that for 12 quid. $9.99. List it for $9.99. Donkey click that like button. 9.90. I'm gonna do £9.91 just to be weird. Free postage. Get it in, get it on, get it gone, baby. Bigger Barry, bigger Barry, bigger Barry, bigger Barry. Oi, Savaloy, salvage kicks. Morning, Ricky in chat. Morning, Richard Payne. I love your name. I'm sure you've heard it before. Richard, Dick Payne, whatever. People call me Richard as well. Dickie Lee. I really miss this community. Fingers crossed if it plans out that I'll be back reselling by the end of the year. That's my plan. Reignite the reselling community. I'm trying. I'm a one-man band. I can only do so much. You know, like I said, I'm not the biggest of channels, but I am big enough to be able to at least start the movement. At least at the end of it, when the reselling community might or might not be thriving again, I can say I was at the forefront. All right. All these other channels, all they need to do is catch on as well. Start talking about smaller channels. But like I've said before, if you plug yourself in my chat, I won't shout you out. I don't mean that in a negative way, but I like it when channels are either they catch my eye, it's my platform end of the day, selfish me, greedy me, or if somebody recommends someone to me, I like that. But when you come in and be like, give us a shout out, just feels weird, doesn't it? Just feels weird. Oh, I'm not quitting vaping just yet, by the way. I'm sure you can tell. But yeah, I think we need to share the love, basically. We need to share the love. We've got to share the love, man. There is so much opportunity in this reselling space to make good content, good channels, have a thriving community like when the pandemic happened. However you feel about that, irrelevant. It was thriving because everyone had nothing else to do. But now we've all got stuff to do. So a lot of people have stopped. I'm going to do a video soon on some of the long forgotten channels. Somebody else did it before me now said that, but whatever. Yeah, it was really, really good. I missed this community when it was like that, but it is what it is, eh? Such is life, baby. Such is life. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm doing that thing where you talk while you're doing it, so I don't mess up the listing. Roadshow video coming today. Yeah, boy. What exactly is a single stitch t-shirt? Noob question. Hang right there, Jonathan. Here's what I made earlier. So, at the risk of showing my dad bod, no, I can't, it's there. Can you see that there? I don't know how clear the image is. I'm so hungry, I haven't had breakfast yet. See, there's 2 rows of stitching just there. One there and one there. Yeah? This t-shirt. I'm so hungry, man. Belly is grumbling. Oh my God. This t-shirt has... It's that you can't even see it. 1 row of stitching, just there, just 1 row, basically. It helps with pre-dating. Single stitch stopped at a certain era, double stitch came in at a certain era, but there's also periods where, even going back to the 60s, where there was double stitch t-shirts. So it's not a spot on idea, but it just helps give. I use it for a dating thing. I wouldn't say it's necessarily cooler, like, I'm wearing single stitch. I'll just talk about it as in, like, it's a rough idea to date stuff. And it lets you know quickly when you're out and about. If you look at the tag and the stitch, then you know it's old, you can grab it and deal with it later, basically. Don't know if I'm going to the open, Tommy. I'm not sure, bro. Lab's got 2 Bs, Brian. Your last video, you said, don't quit, plow through. So, yeah, exactly. I'm not going to quit vaping. Winners never quit. What's happened? Someone died? No. What? Someone died? No. What do you mean, bro? Not many other bigger channels seem to think of the smaller guys. Yeah. I think being out for yourself is, I understand it all. Everyone's scared of competition. Like, you can't say too much because I don't want these other channels coming up and taking over. I want Tam and Bell. I want Slashing Kicks, Tommy Trades, all of you. I'd love it if you was all on more subs than me, because it means the community is thriving. Do you know what I'm saying? I will hold back on things like sourcing spots or honey holes, particularly. I'll talk about my main sourcing spots all the time, but like honey holes and, you know, where I get stock from, if I was going to get things like that, I wouldn't openly share things like that. That's a business decision. But openly share how I'm growing my channel, things I'm doing and things like that. No problem, man. Come up with me. Come up as well. Come up as well. I got into vintage tees from watching Rally Roots. Rally Roots was so good during lockdown. They actually followed me on Instagram once, and then they unfollowed me after a while. I don't blame them. Fucking pair of knobs anyway, to be honest with you. Get some good stuff, though. Have you looked into that FUM thing with the air coils? No idea what you're talking about, Tommy. I was all talking like something's happened negatively. What? What's a honey hole? Can't tell you, Tom's tap. Honey hole is just like a special place that always has gems. For example, if I had a shop next door to me that was always constantly having SNES games in and nobody else knew about them, and they were selling them for like 50p each because they didn't know what they were, that is classed as a honey hole. Oh, yeah, I did look into them fun things, the vape alternatives. Don't know. I'm just going to quit or nothing, like I did with cigarettes. I would always get grief from other people for telling them of the gold mine called ML. Yeah, it's like, why would you let people know? Because it's the right thing to do. And it's also a massive, massive, massive company. You can't really hide ML, can you? Can't hide that. I think if it wasn't for YouTube, most resellers wouldn't be resellers, as learned through YouTube still do. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think from Fume, whatever they're called, they reached out to a friend of mine who does social media. They've got quite a big following on TikTok, and gave him a sponsorship deal. If they reached out to me and said, do you want it for sponsor, I'll try it then. But it looks spenny for what it is. Yeah, I'm just a tight ass. I mean, should we pick a winner live for that Ninjago thing from the other day? I've got to draw. I've got to do the video anyway. Can't let the live stop me. We're still here. We're still live. We've managed to get probably 4 listings done in what, an hour? How long have we been live, guys? 40 minutes. A listing every 10 minutes. That's ridiculous. So we're going to draw the winner for the Ninjago giveaway from the other day. So we'll get that done now. Spin you around and see who takes it down this time. Backstage access. Backstage access. Yeah, there's going to be new resellers every time, bro. There's always going to be new resellers in the world. What's going on there? Right. I'll do that there. It's been really weird recently. I'm not too sure why it's doing that. Why is it doing that? Bonjour, Sarah. Making vids, etc. is only ever a positive. I've learned so much from watching others. I don't think damages. Yeah, exactly that, Z. So many people believe that YouTube resellers are a big issue. We are just a tiny speck. Yeah, man. It's the people who get salty, that's all. I just watched a video from Aussie thrifters, Brad and Jazz. It was inspiring to see their setup. Does not mean I can just go out and copy it. No, but if you want to, I would. Copying is seeing somebody's stuff or ideas and taking it all and passing it off as your own. You need to learn how to copy professionally. How to steal like a artist, I believe, was said by one very famous person, but I can't think of who it was. I think it's a filmmaker. Take inspiration from many different places, put it into your own and give it your own spin. Absolutely fine. Taking somebody's idea, doing it yourself, passing off as your own, like a few people do in this community, not cool. Not cool. But we notice it. Just don't call it out. I reckon the Rangers top's going to go for 250 on bids. Could go for a lot more, but probably won't. Right, what video was
Playing
that?
from Ricky's MacBook Pro.
Shut up. What video was the Star Wars thing? Can't remember. Not Star Wars. I keep saying that. Ninjago. I think it was the murder video, I think. I'm so hungry. Oh, can you hear that belly rumble? Jesus Christ. I think, yeah, it was that one. So,
Hey. Welcome to the channel.
what a forward roll. Right, so as always, we take the link from the video. We open YouTube comment picker, fetch the video, keyword filter, which was, I think, so I'm just going to put think just in case anybody missed. Eye off, fetch, and we have a total of 88 entrances for the Lego Ninjago thing. And the winner is Alan Duncan. I think it might be a pigeon. Alan, you are 100% correct. All contact details are linked down below in the description. Email, Instagram, whatever you like. Come on over, claim your prize. Well done. Alan Duncan, if you're in the chat, good on you. Honest views on Whatnot weekly shows for a consistent small income. I get about 20 to 30 bags of good clothing from someone every week, but struggle to get them on eBay unless they, yeah, stick it on Whatnot. Bang it up. Bang it up. Rummage is in the house. Shit, what have I got to finish up today? Have I got something I need to finish up? I'll be honest, I am totally lost and totally confused of what's happening today. The live stream always takes over my full attention, and I don't know if I've left anything in limbo. I don't know if I was supposed to be doing anything else today. Like finishing off in the video, I can't actually remember. But I am going to say goodbye here. Massively appreciate your time for coming in twice, because you're in the live stream and probably going to watch this again later. I don't know how it works. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye. Well, let's get back to you guys for a minute. And that's it. That's a video done before what? 10:15 in the morning? Done. I'll edit it later, upload it. Project Games, I'm talking to you, mate. And anybody else who's doing content. What do you talk about, Jess? Don't just favourite the Star Wars. Buy it. Do you need to post those Schleck horses? Yeah, I'll be posting them with the vets. I need to eat something so badly. I've got nothing in here to eat. I'm busy. Alan Duncan. Go on, son. Take this off here. I wanna reach out and grab you. Do standard catalogue and high street brands sell constantly through, even at £1 an item? Yeah, on Whatnot. Anything, most things will sell for £1 on Whatnot. Yeah, so if you're getting it cheap enough and you think a pound an item's good, then do it, because some of it's going to go for 6, 7, 8. Some of it might go for 15, 20. Some of it might go for £1. Works on averages, doesn't it? I think you'll do well if you're getting bags and bags of clothing like that. All you got to do is put them on a hanger, or even just lay them all out and then just pick one up. You haven't even got to put it on a hanger if you don't want to. As long as you know your screw system, you'll be sound. Have I missed anything? Let's scroll through the chat. Kieran, rummage around, diving in. Oh, you're doing it, and I missed it. Do you mean the live? Jack Dobbins, #1 gaming reseller in the world. Ever. There's 2 people who sell games in here. I think they should both fight. Jack Dobbins, #1, yeah? Get back, Tom's tap. Get back. Get back, boy. All right. Hello, Shelster Rooney. Great to know. Thanks. This was my thinking. If it gets rid of volume fast, that's what I used to use it for. Volume. I'd wait until the rail's full or whatever, and then I'll do a show. Might do another show soon, to be fair. And that actually, I don't know. I hate this raw mail thing. Hate it. Jack wins. Tom deals in Hornby and diecast now. Do you source off eBay or FB Marketplace at all, Rick? Flipped video games for a bit post, and it was amazing. So many good bargains. Now they're soddle. You just do a bit of sniping. Yeah, I do source off eBay every now and then. If there's a good deal coming, I'll check stuff and see what's what. But I work on this kind of weird basis. It's where you see the same stuff on my shelves all the time. Yeah, all my listed stuff's in the boxes, and most of the stuff up here is listed. Some of it's not. If I go shopping and I buy 20 items, I'll list 15 straight away and put 5, leave 5 on the shelf. And I'll keep doing that. Go car boot, buy 100 items. I'll list 85, put 15 on the shelf. So people call it a death pile. I call it a stockpile. Always got stock. So I never get into that panic mode. I've always got something to list. I've got loads of boxes of very small items, and those small like die casts, for example. Some of those things, I've got a box die cast down there, probably 200 cars. Could get anywhere between £3 to £100 a car, depending on what the car is. And that's taking up 2 little boxes. Loads of clothing, loads of small electricals. We've got tons and tons of sat navs and whatever else. You know, it's just one of those things where I've always got stuff to go. So I don't put the energy or effort into the eBay sniping and stuff, when I can just go for a day out at Chaz's or car boot sale at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. Built my business on a death pile. I've since started calling it a life save method. Yeah, it's just stockpile. Shops have stockpiles. You've got a stockpile. Just because it ain't listed doesn't mean it's dead. It gets to the dead point when it needs testing. That's what it does. Yeah. I sell whatever I can find, but gaming is my favorite as I have more knowledge about it. I don't even have much knowledge about it. I just love selling gaming because it sells fast. You nerds lap it up. There's a game. Mine. You know. But you're also really weird when it comes to selling stuff on eBay via raw mail. 99% of it ISO large letters. Oh, it's gone missing. Stick it with every. Thanks. Who's slagging off somebody in the group chat now? Who's that? Oh God, James. Now you've moved back into the garage from the unit, do you feel like you get more done and have a better home and work balance? I definitely get more done, and I definitely have a better balance. I just, I'm there. You know, if I'm hungry, which I am, I'm giving you. Listen, I am giving up M&M and food for this chat. I'm only on here for an hour, so I've got about another 11 minutes. Yeah, my daughter's preschool is just up the road. That finishes soon. She's going to school, which is just down the road. I can walk to that, go and get food. You know, It's much better being home. I didn't want to move to the unit, but I was getting, because I was doing consignment, I was getting so much stuff. I couldn't stay in here anymore. Couldn't stay. I couldn't handle the workload. So I had to go and get a bigger space. Consignment ended, gave up the office. I don't get offices and units for clout. I get it for necessity. Yeah, send in second class and try and I hate them. Hate them. It's like there's a big Reddit community or something where they say, if you get anything large letter, just say you didn't get it. All right, well, man, but it doesn't work well on whatnot. Yeah, it doesn't. I agree. Stupid move that was. Dumb move. It's putting me off even doing the show. I'm just listing my clothing on Vinted and eBay now. I'll do a show if I really need to, but I really don't think I will. Don't think I need to enough to deal with raw mail. Stupid. Tom keeps all his games. That's a great question. Did I answer it? Oh, no. Yeah, I guess. Not me what? Salvage Kicks, not me. Watch Jess's YouTube, but I don't think I've watched her. She doesn't have YouTube. I keep telling her 1,000 times, get a channel, do YouTube. Her and Callum would smash it. Big sellers. Humble. Kind of humble. Only joking, Jess. Jess is actually so humble. She uses a thousands of pounds rare Ronaldo card as a coffee coaster with custard creams. Barry loves working from home. Yeah, the ice cream man. You are the ice cream man. Yeah, I'd say 30% of games posted raw mail never make it, apparently. Yeah. Always lands, always. I don't mind spending £2.71 a poster, £1.50, whatever it is, because my margins are high enough. Hello? Oh, is that the postman? We are live on YouTube, so be careful what you say.
Hi there.
Anything for me there?
Hi there. Hi. I'm Sexy Dave.
Who's Sexy Dave?
Hi there.
Emma and George.
All yours, all right? I better dash before I say something silly.
Yeah, you be careful.
Before I get you banned off YouTube or whatever it is you do.
You'll never get me banned. You'll get yourself banned. I was pre-warning you, all right?
Pre-warned.
You work for the Royals.
Oh, yeah.
Or, well, not anymore, private, but
Jersey Royals.
Jersey Royals.
Right.
Take it.
So I see you, Ricky. We might be European champions.
Yeah, there will be.
Don't like it. Right, you do your online porn or whatever it is.
Online porn. Cheers, bro. Sexy Dave. Yeah, Dave's a legend. I have to warn him because he's like me. We have very similar mindsets and we talk the same. So in case he walks in and went, what's going on? You know, just better warn him. Thanks for the super sticker. That's flipping retro. I don't even know how to claim them. I think it just goes into the revenue thing. So massively appreciate that, mate. I'll grab a coffee. I'll grab half a coffee. YouTube takes 60%. The bastards. I don't even know if they do, to be fair. But yeah, massively appreciate that. I think I am going to go to Greg's for dinner in a minute. I think I might. Been watching a few weeks now. I love the content. Thank you, Henry. Massively appreciate you for watching. That's all I require from you guys. If you're enjoying the content, just watch. And if you haven't got time to watch the video when it comes out and it comes into your feed, just drop a like or drop an emoji in there. Just quickly like, ding, and then you watch it. Then you can watch it later. It just helps YouTube say, "Oh, this guy's just doing some more content, isn't he? Just keep pushing him." So I want to grow the channel. When I get to 20k, I've got a big surprise. But it's going to take me a long time to get there, especially at this rate. But we're moving. We're putting our foot in the right direction. We're putting the work in. So yeah, hopefully get a very special guest on 20th. It's going to cost me a lot of money, but we'll do it. On 20k, not 20th. I love my posties. I wonder if they're so happy because of all the walking. I think they just, most of them are just very, yeah, probably is all the walking actually. All the walking in the fresh air. And all those wives that I know, their husbands are out to work, you know what I mean? Do you ever go to auctions? Used to sometimes and will do again during the winter. That's my winter plan, is auction houses. Everyone like the video now. See how many it gets. Yeah, massively appreciate that, Brian. Massively appreciate that. You need to get my mojo back for YouTube's. Just do it, Jack. Told you. I've told Jack. I've been helping. I don't want to take anything away from what he's doing. I've been advising Project on how to get more content out, and he's smashing it. I give you the same advice. I give him the advice I give to you in the same group chat, Jack. Get one of these. Nice 6-footer. Pop it up. Walk into your house. There's the camera. Hit record. Hi guys, I'm working. What's going on? How's your day been? I've just sold this. Are we all doing okay? Let's run a competition if you can afford to do them. This is what's going on today. Do you know what? I'm going to go to the charity shop now. So let me just grab my phone. Let's go to the charity shop. I'm going to go post some parcels. Let's go post some parcels. Reselling content doesn't have to always be fuck yeah, £1 into 20 grand. People enjoy the. I say people because it's what I can draw on from my own experiences. People like the everyday stuff. You know, I'll come on in and I'll be like, most mornings I'm like, well, I've got some sales to do today. I'll do 3 sales worth about 40 quid. That's it. But the next day I'll do it 3 sales, 50 quid. Next day, 2 sales, 100 quid. Next day, 7 sales, 200 quid. Doesn't have to be exciting. If you've got a good personality as well, or at least a drive to be entertaining in somewhat, you'll be fine as well. I've always been the class clown, so I'm happy to entertain. I think that's obvious. Morning, Steve. Hope you're okay. Did you forget the giveaway the other day? Yeah, I did, but I've just drawn it now and you didn't win, I'm afraid. You've given us loads of top tips, Jack. Yeah, Jack's decent, mate. I guess they're all getting the vitamin D too. Yeah. Where's that from? The stand looks good. TikTok. Yeah, Bueno Bar isn't no good for brekkie. Yeah, I've no Buenos this morning. I'm going to go to Gregorini's. People want to see the real world. That's it, Hanley. It's all about the real world. It's not always about, you know, people think I clickbait. I've had a few comments saying, like, you clickbait your titles. Are you not mad? Clickbait is if you promise but don't deliver. Nobody's mentioned it on this one, but I thought this was an edgy one. That one I did the other day, like, the issue is really worth £1,000. It's not clickbait because I picked them up and there is some listed for £1,500. And they seem to be quite expensive. Somebody obviously got done over a few years ago. As long as you deliver on what your title and thumbnail is, it's not clickbait. If I said to you on a video, I've just found £10,000 in a suitcase, come watch, and then you watch the whole video and I don't even mention 10 grand in the suitcase, didn't even show anything, that's clickbait, man. But yeah, also it doesn't always, but my point is, it doesn't have to be about like massive in your face videos. It can just be, got a few sales going out today, going to go drop them off at the parcel shop, then I'm going to go to the charity shop, then I'm going to come back and show you what I picked up. End of video. And anything else in between that you want to do. I've had pigeons die, I've had ants taking over, I've had postmen popping in. Depends what you want to use and how you want to use it and how you want to do it. But it can be done. Doesn't always have to. You don't always have to wait until you find something decent. You don't always have to wait until something incredible happens in your life or something really dramatic happens in your life. Those things will come while you're putting out the regular content. You know, yeah, Americans are massive for clickbait, massive. I try to, what I do, I'll tell you how I get my titles and thumbnails. I'll tell you this is how I come to my conclusions. As I'm editing, I'll see something that is the most poignant part, even if it's a 15-second part. If it's like, you know, I've sold, otherwise every morning I'm going to do, this sold for £70. This sold for boring videos. So as I'm editing, I'll be like, oh, as I was researching the price of these shoes, they're like £1,000. So I'll just draw on that and I'll make that the wrapping paper. I'll make that the present wrapping that you need to unwrap to get the gift of the video. Just something in the video. Don't talk shit though. You can't lie. If you lie and don't deliver, that to me is genuine clickbait. People get, I've had it weird where people go, clickbait, I'm unsubscribing. I'm like, but that happened in the video. That genuinely happened. What's the matter with you? Like, I think one of my videos was, I can't believe these were still there. And everybody kept saying, you was in there early. Of course they were still there. No, but the video, that was like 40 minutes, 50 minutes into it. It wasn't clickbait. It happened and they were still there. 40, 50 minutes into the car boot sale was open. People are strange, man. Your brain may say they don't want it, Jack, but my brain used to say that, but now I don't care. If you don't like it, don't watch it, and you'll soon get the feedback from that, from your analytics. People aren't liking it, you'll realise. I've been doing this for a couple of months now, and I've realised people are liking it, so I'll continue doing it. And if I didn't like it, it wouldn't be worth my while. I'd stop, I'd figure it out, and change it up. By the way, we've got 15 seconds to end this live. Yeah, as long as it's in the vid, it's not clickbait. Exactly that. I'm going to catch up on the chat, and then I'm going to go. I was giving some advice from a major social media That's a bloody. Was given some advice from a major social media manager yesterday. Create a character diamond to protect yourself, and also step outside to perform content. Yeah, well, I'm confused by that already, but just be yourself, basically. I think I faff about too much as it is. Exactly that. Something weird just happened on my stream then. Suitcases are bore subjects in Bristol. Yeah, Baldy will do that one though. Hi, Ricky and chat. Hello, Matt. Videos tend to get the most views when there's intrigue in the thumbnail and title. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, intrigue. Where's the cat? It's not my cat. They're next doors. Next door's got 2. Across the road's got 1. They were the ones involved. We don't have cats. They just live in my garden, live on my driveway, live on my car, live in my garage. Got a funny video from my brother. My brother, 4-year border collie, got stalked by a cat. Kindergarten brother for work. There was between 17 to 18 alive. Lol. Yeah. Would you ever encourage Ada to have her own channel? Yes. She did 2 videos every day. Let me give you a little preview. I'm not posting these ones though. She just wanted to do it. She's like, let me do a video. Somebody sent me a message the other day or today saying about like not putting Ada on channels because the weirdos on there that timestamp and save. It's gonna happen regardless. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
Hi guys, it's me, Ada.
This is all her, by the way. She said I want to do a video.
Hi guys, it's me, Ada. What do you want to do?
Yeah, and then she said, butter her own bread.
Don't look at me, Daddy. Don't look at me, Daddy. I want to do a video. Go in the house.
I had to leave her.
Don't press anything on there because otherwise it'll stop recording.
I won't.
Let's get you.
Hi guys.
See. You want to do it?
Don't watch the TV, my bread.
She eats the butter from the tub. Eats the butter from the tub. Eats it from the tub. Bro.
We do this.
Ah! So she watches like all she does is watches YouTube, but like like Dr. Squish and all those people. So she watches me make them as well. She's like, I want to do a video. Yeah. Tricky Ricky, Big Crash Bando. Thank you, Ada Visible. Does she take after her mum? Yeah, she does, yeah. I think she should do that, 15 being. Yeah, listen. Anyway, I love you all, guys. I've actually run over time, so I massively appreciate you all for coming in. If you could like the video on the way out before you leave, I'd massively appreciate that too. You're all fantastic. You're all beautiful. And I love you. See you on the next one. Love you. Bye, 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 bye.